And speaking of good music, here in Austin, after 2 days of rain, the third and final day looks to do the charm for the Austin Reggae Fest. The music blasting down at Auditorium Shores yesterday afternoon and today as well, but it's not just all the music. The festival also helps the Capital Area Food Bank of Texas. The organization's CEO, Hank Parrott, is joining us in studio this morning. Thanks for being here.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
Thank you so much for waking up on this morning.
Yep.
I don't even know if you got any sleep last night because of the storms.
I got a little bit of sleep. There was a lot of thunder, a lot of lightning out where I live, so it was pretty booming last night.
Pretty nasty and booming. Well, I don't know if people realize that the Reggae Fest is actually partnered with Capital Area Food Bank and benefits you guys. How do the two work together?
Absolutely. So this is 22 years that the Reggae Fest has been in operation, and it started as a small festival where people could get in just bringing cans of food. It's grown to the point now where over the last 5 years, the food bank has benefited to the tune of $1.1 million. And that's just under 3 million meals that have been provided through the Reggae Fest.
Wow, I can vouch for the fact that it's grown because Rosie and I were caught in some of the traffic going to a wedding reception yesterday at Threadgill's right next to Auditorium Shores. So we know there were thousands of people down there. So used to, you would bring the canned food, and now the cash money that people spend to get in the door goes to help you guys. Is that how it works now?
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
We get a percentage of the total proceeds from the event.
Let's talk about the growing need here in Central Texas. How have you seen it change over the years?
Oh my gosh. So Central Texas, as you know, the population is just exploding in Central Texas, and it's been documented that the rate of the growth of food insecure people is twice the rate of the general population growth. And you know from driving around what the population growth has been. So we get food to about nearly 50,000 people every week, and over the course of a year, 330,000 different people. We distributed 31 million pounds of food last year, and we still fell short of the need by about 30%.
Wow, and you guys are growing, you're expanding, you've just broken ground on a brand new facility.
Yep, we have. We should start construction within the month and have a new facility within a year that is more than twice as large as what we have today. Will allow us to distribute up to 60 million pounds of food to those in need.
Will you continue operating at the existing location, which is down in South Austin, off South Congress?
South Congress by South Park Meadows. We will sell that facility and just move everything into the new place.
So just a new facility, double the size.
Yes, a little more than
double. Be able to help, hopefully double the people.
So one thing about the Reggae Fest today, the event organizers and the City of Austin are meeting at 9 o'clock to assess what damage was done to the grass last night. I would suggest that folks go to austinreggaefest.com and check the latest update before they come down for the concert. I believe it's going to go on. The weather's going to be beautiful, but they're going to assess it at 9 o'clock this morning.
Good to know. Yeah, I was checking the website and their Twitter feed at least about an hour ago and didn't see anything just yet, but we'll keep an eye on it too, and if we see something, we'll pass it along and put it on our website.
Excellent.
Yeah, and I guess folks got to enjoy a little bit of music yesterday. It started at noon. It looks like most of it.
It started at noon and actually shut it down at 9 o'clock last night. It was going to shut down at 10 anyway, so we lost about an hour on that end, but good music. And the last band tonight is a band called the Scatolites, and they're early on reggae folks. Some of the original members are no longer with us, but they're going to come and close the show tonight, so it'll be a good show today.
Perfect. Thank you so much for joining us this morning, and thanks for all the work you do across Central Texas.
Absolutely.
We will be right back with more news and weather after this break. Stay with us.